Who's that?
Uh, Carl's and Jeff's prediction is still going on. It's been 2 hours.
Oh. All
Oh, they started.
right, off we go. Big opening, so it's kind of hard to tell immediately who's got the advantage here. I think Dard's looking a little stronger, definitely. Dard has been
Yeah, but
warming up
Jeff is
in
going no flag. Okay, never mind.
oh yeah, Jeff is a no flag main, so we're gonna see that throughout. It is a tough blast from Dard to be late in the first game, but at least it happened early, right? Just get it
Yeah,
out
he
of the
still can
way.
recover somewhat.
Yeah, exactly. Plenty of time. And mostly cleans it up here. We'll see as soon as Jeff finishes this. Uh, it's got a
I think that
board
Dart is slowly
advantage.
catching up.
Maybe this board has been a little tough.
Mm. I still think that even if both of them don't blast, Dart can like barely
Oh,
make it.
Dard reset. Dard's still at
Oh,
one
damn.
game finish. He reset early. He had one
Well,
click
I
to
didn't say
go.
anything actually.
Oh, that is tough.
Yeah.
Again,
Oh.
still time, but
Unless Jeff just blunders like 2 balls, I
I
think
I
that's
will say Jeff
the
has
game.
been quite consistent in his matches, so that's what's got him here. So not really expecting any blasts from Jeff. I think we're just going to see more of the same, which is keeping it clean, taking it at his own pace.
And Dart blew 2 times in a row.
And Dard
I'm not
knows.
keeping it clean. He isn't.
Dard absolutely knows that the pace is what matters here. Like
Yeah,
there
he's
is
just playing for
no
speed.
way to come exactly. So and he does have a really high top speed uh in intermediate, so he
Yeah, that
knows
was a
that
16-second game.
yeah, that's one of the fastest games we've seen today.
Mm. There was the one 14-second by area, but that was
Yep.
essentially it for sub
I don't think we're
50s.
gonna see that broken, but maybe in the top 8 here we'll see some great competition and Jeff
I
cleans
can
it
try.
out just fine. You still got your chance. You might need it a little bit up against Gadget, so
Yeah. Anyway, it's 1-0 for Dart.
for Jeff.
For Jeff?
Yeah.
God damn, I can't read it.
Where's your dad gonna go? Expert. Got my scene ready. Luck.
Understandable,
I
because
saw
Jeff is no flag.
yeah, and I saw well Jeff plays a lot of no flag expert as well, so I
I mean, if
think
he gets
he
a
feels
mine
comfortable
count,
here.
he's essentially screwed.
Yeah, that I think that came up before in the last Chord Cup. Jeff did really well, played a lot of matches. We saw a lot of and no flag expert was one of the options actually in the last Chord Cup. So we did see that possibility come up. Dard was practicing some expert games on his own, uh, just in a lobby by himself before this. So I think he should be feeling pretty confident. Hopefully, not rattled by a couple blasts in the previous match or previous game.
Yeah, but actually, Jeff is faster. I'm pretty sure he's slightly ahead.
I think so. He
Oh
got
no,
slowed down a
never
little
mind.
bit there, though, by the logic. It was really tough.
Yeah.
No flag logic is extremely difficult when you're nervous like this. Something like that. If you're just playing on your own, you maybe just take a quick guess. Here, you don't have that luxury. There is a cell with no logic in the bottom left corner that could be mine count. So we'll see. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the end because you'll know or you'll not know.
Also, it's a free, so.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What happened there? I thought I
He,
saw everything cleared.
yeah, me too. I don't know what happened. That's interesting.
It might have been that mine count came up and didn't know where it was.
Yeah, maybe
Just
he was
click-
just trying to
click
guess the
somewhere.
mine count very fast and didn't notice that everything is satisfied.
Oh yeah, that might have been it. Yeah.
But Dart blasted, so maybe Jeff can catch up if Dart blasts again. But he probably knows that he just needs to play slowly, just to finish the board, and he will win it.
But we did see blast from Dard previously, so anything could happen here. It's definitely not over. But this is what you'd expect on losing the first match when you counterpick. We would expect them to have the advantage and to clear it out. So hopefully that's how it plays out, and we can see a tied match in our first top 8 round.
I'm pretty sure that at this point Dart knows that he can
absolutely.
just play calmly. He's flagging everything.
I was looking at the pace. We're at 62 seconds. He's looking
he
like
guessed
me
the
with
mine
how
count.
much he's flagging. He's trying to find the last cell and he got it. It took a couple seconds, but a 68 is all it took to finish that one out. And now it flips back over to Jeff to pick the mode, and I guess we'd see intermediate no flag here, but Dart is quite good at no flag, so
Could you
we'll
keep
see.
your mic? It's kind of making sounds.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
But Dart risked a lot at the end because he guessed a mine count, which maybe it wasn't that risky because it would need to be a pretty high mine count, but still, that was a risk that he didn't need to take. He could easily just use like 7 seconds or whatever to flag everything. But now they are playing beginner. We are going through every single game mode, I guess. They just have int no flag left. That's actually interesting because that means that Dart has a very small board, so he can see the chat because normally it's like way at the bottom.
All right, reset my mic there. Hopefully things are a little better.
Yeah, it's all good.
Thanks. All right. Yeah, I didn't expect the beginner pick, but here we go.
Mm.
You would think the flags actually favor Dart here, but I guess if you're a no flag main, you're not rattled by it at all.
Yeah, he's used to it. Also, if you want to play beginner fast, you need to learn how to no flag. So it might be not that bad for him, but he is kind of behind, just like 2 seconds.
I think the efficiency with the flags does make a difference here. I am not positive, but I think Dart reset early on that previous board.
Possible.
But 6-6 here, mostly even, slight advantage to Jeff.
Jeff is a little bit slower, so I think he just has to hope that Dart can't catch up in the 12 games or that he will just blast. Not this guy.
It actually goes the other way. Yep. Blast goes to Jeff, but that just barely gives Dart enough room to get back into it. A blast on beginner, especially early, costs almost nothing. So, yeah, it did give a small advantage to Dart, but definitely
This might just be
pretty
what he
as
needed,
even as
though.
it gets here. Yeah.
Yeah. Not often you see such a long time in no guess beginner without any blasts.
Yeah.
That's just the perfect gameplay.
That's what we'd expect here, top 8. We'll see you giving us a similar performance in the next match against Gadget, I'm sure.
Okay, dude, chill out.
All right, 16-15 here, 17-15. Dart is closing in, 3 to go. 1770.
Got a
Jeff
high
just had
PV.
2 extremely quick games.
Mm.
Oh wow, Jeff is keeping it close. Dard's just trying to use that advantage to play safe. Ooh,
And
maybe a
he got
little
it pretty much.
MNSW tile there for a second. But yeah, DardHong with the win, just barely 1920. I don't think we've seen a lot of 1920. Sometimes those beginner matches just get away from someone.
Yeah. Usually there's one person who falls behind by like 3 or 4 games, so they just risk everything, and then they are like on 10 boards when the game is already finished.
Yeah, Anonymous
That's kind of
confirmed
rare.
in chat too. They also saw DardHong with an early reset, so that could have been a little further his way.
Okay,
But
I've
that
been.
happens. We saw Jeff with the early reset in his match, so it happens.
This is 2-1
Oh,
to Dart,
Jeff!
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've been.
Jeff goes for no flag in, so we are literally playing every game mode.
Thank you for
Yeah,
the
that's a
follow,
first.
RMW. It's very nice. Didn't you already subscribe, like, when the stream started? Now we got the follow as well. That's good. Anyway, back to, I love the commentators.
All right, and Jeff should be his comfort pick here. Again, Dart does play quite a bit of no flag.
One of them
So it should
reset
feel
it
comfortable.
or something because they have different boards. Interesting.
That's a good catch. Yeah, I didn't notice the reset.
But I don't think that somebody blasted. They just straight up restarted right at the start for some reason. We'll see if it payoffs. I will ask after this game who changed their boards right at the start.
Anti-snipe strat.
Honestly,
Potentially.
if you know that you're faster, that might actually be
Oh,
a good strategy.
there goes the first blast from Dard. They're still both on 2 games, so
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't
was
completely a
ahead,
killer.
but now his lead is like half a board away.
Yeah, we got it was 7 seconds to Jeff, but now it's a whole board.
Yeah, that's a jinx. Whoopsie.
It happens. Commentator's curse. It's been known to happen time and time again. Pretty quick game here from Jeff. Let's see. Oh,
I got him.
yeah, I
We
got
should
him
have
again.
shut up.
I sniped him real quick, giving Dart a chance back into it. So about a 6-7 second gap here, both on 3 games. Halfway there.
Yeah, but this can go either way still.
And the pressure is certainly on Jeff, being 2-1 here on the series. Dard gets to 4 pretty quickly. Slightly behind still, but the gap closed from about 7 seconds to closer to 5. But again, we're on different boards, so the gap it's still important, but doesn't mean as much when we're on different boards.
Yeah, Dart can just get a 31 free BV board.
Or vice versa.
Ah.
So the blast there, he had the gap down to 4. Blasts giving Jeff a larger lead, and Jeff is about to clean it out
Yeah.
on his pick on the no
And this
flag.
is it.
But this
So
gives
it's 2-2.
This gives Dard the pick. You mentioned earlier they played all 4 different modes in the first 4 matches. Dard can decide which one he felt the most advantage on, and that's the one hopefully he'll pick.
Yes, he can. You can pick every game mode how many times you want, except no flag. No flag can be only picked once. They are going expert.
That is
Not
correct.
surprise.
Got our rules expert here.
Jeff said that he's praying to somebody, but I didn't read it in time. We'll see if the praying pays off.
We did see blast from both of them on the previous expert game, so it really is anyone's match here.
Yeah, but the Jeff's blast was very weird, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. And it was very late.
Mm.
All right, great. We
I
didn't
mean,
see
it
an
was as
instant
late as it
reset
could
from
be.
someone.
Yeah,
No
not this
instant
strategy.
reset. They're keeping the same board. Which
But
anti-snipe is
Dard is
actually
ahead.
anti-snipe is potentially more influential in expert because of those mind count scenarios.
Yeah, but I don't think you should risk it, because if like in int, if you get one higher freebie board, it's not the end. You have 6 games to play. But in expert, you might as well just give up. If you get a 220 freebie board and your opponent gets like two
Yeah.
150,
Yeah, it could
then
be
GG.
a gap of like at least 20 seconds right there.
It's too big of a risk.
So both just looking at their times, they're playing
Ooh,
slower
blast
than they
for
would.
Jeff right at the end.
Not where you want to see it, especially with Dard finishing out his first game.
Jeff
Full
was a
board
little bit
advantage.
slower, but he still could easily catch up if he just did some logic faster. So
So
that's
here we go. This
extremely
is
unlucky for him.
Dard
Oh,
blast, but he still has the advantage because Jeff never finished that board. So in
yeah.
expert, he still keeps quite the advantage here. Another blast, letting it
Oh,
slip
well.
away a little bit, but still there.
Jeff might not be that far behind if Dart continues to blast like this.
This is a very difficult board for a no flag player.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
about that.
Very doable when you're nervous. You got a lot of people watching, much less doable.
Yeah, definitely.
So I wonder, does Jeff just have right click completely unbound? Because there, I know if you're a no flag player, you still could use the flag to make things a little easier on yourself. But
I mean, I think that if you are mainly playing no flag, you just don't have the reflexes for the other finger.
that might be
it
it.
would just slow you down.
So does blasting though, so
Fair
I need to
enough.
take that risk. And Dard getting really close to the end here. He's just a couple clicks away from moving on to guaranteed top
And this
six,
is
and
it.
that's it for Dard. Moving on, and we're headed on.
I'm gonna
Here.
go.